If you guys like how I do my chart analysis on YouTube and you want to learn how to do it yourself, click the link below to check out the Vee Trades technical analysis course. What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for SoFi Technologies with the ticker symbol SOFI. If you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Also, take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate it very much. This video is for entertainment purposes only and does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. Here we have the daily chart for SoFi Technologies, and I'm going to put a vertical line where I left off, which is right on May 14th, and all the price action after this vertical line is new that we will be reviewing right now. So let me throw back on the major downtrend channel pattern that SoFi was inside of for quite a while, but it looks like we finally broke free of that channel. So is prices going to reverse, or are we going to see lower prices? Well, if we look closer, most likely we're going to continue lower because this is the first break of this downtrend pattern, and normally first breaks of patterns fail because it traps in traders. So we did come up short of this side of the channel, and we were expecting a breakout on the top side. That's exactly what happened, and you can see that prices came back right to this previous support, which now turned into resistance. Just a small one, a temporary resistance. So prices did come back to this $8 level and got rejected off of it. Let me zoom in on the chart. So you can see that we pulled back to this $8 level, found resistance, sold off, but then the EMA was acting as support and we bounced back up, and it bounced prices back up. So most likely now is going to be testing this $8 level again. Now if we get rejected again, that's a very bad sign. That's not what you want to see. Then we'll probably continue lower. But since we're coming back up to test it, and it looks like we did not make a new high of this uptrend channel, this micro uptrend channel working lower, we could break this $8 resistance and then reach that $9 target that we had predicted before, which is right at the start of this down move. And the reason we could also continue higher, besides the new high of this micro channel, is a measure move target that we can finally do, because we had a leg up and we saw the pullback, and this could be start of the second leg, and it's right at the $9.87 level. So we could see that two-legged pullback in this downtrend, but again, two legs in the market is not a good sign, because that's probably what can lead to a reversal, because the market moves in twos. So if we do that, this is what I predict happening, a two-leg move down to that inevitable new low of this downtrend, and that really low price target that we had predicted before, which is right around the I believe the $3 target. So we could see lower prices. That's why I think we're going after this up move. But as right now, the entire market is pulling back. It was extremely oversold. Now it's kind of getting into overbought territory. So it's probably not going to be kept up for a while. We could see a pullback next week, but that might just lead to higher prices and continuation of the pullback. But as right now, there's a bunch of stocks that are still overpriced in my opinion. So the technicals definitely show that the downtrend is still in play. Me personally, if I was trading this chart, I would be waiting for a short opportunity after I believe this correction is over, because there's a strong possibility we will come back down to retest this $4.85 low and probably even exceed it. Is that guaranteed? No, it's definitely not guaranteed, but I've seen this pattern play out numerous times, and I think it's gonna repeat again. Like they always say, history doesn't repeat, it rhymes. Same thing with these patterns. They're not exactly the same way every time, but they rhyme. You always have little nuances between the charts, but they occur so many times that you can see it occurring on the charts. So this is what I see playing out. Two-legged pullback up to this $9.86 target, maybe even reach the low $10 or mid $10 target before seeing a reversal back down. So that's what I think is going to happen. Still thinking we're going to hit these lows until we see more continuation. What would make me change my mind is we start forming an uptrend. As right now, there's still reasons to be bearish, and I'll stick with that unless anything else changes. But that's all I have for SoFi in the daily chart. We can go and wrap this up on the weekly chart. Here we have the weekly chart for SoFi, and again we're seeing nice bullish action near the lows of the stock price. 3 consecutive weeks of buying or higher prices, so this looks pretty good. It does look like the EMA is going to be the next target. Again, very similar to what we saw on the daily chart, right around this $9.60 level. So the mid $9 level or the high $9 level, it looks like the target that the bulls are trying to reach. And again, it's right at that measured move, which is no coincidence that it coincides with the touching the EMA, which we have not done since pretty much the beginning of this year, back here in January, mid-January. So again, looks like we're pulling back. It was oversold. Pullbacks are naturally occurring in downtrends. That's what you want to see. You want to see pullbacks in a downtrend. So as right now, as we're not above the weekly EMA, so not really that bullish. So we could get rejected from it and continue lower. So give you guys an update if anything else changes. But again, I'm looking for this trap pattern to complete. Trapping a bunch of longs, thinking we have reversed and we made a bottom. And then we're going to probably see one more dump down. So that's what I think is going to happen. It doesn't have to, but that's my prediction. So thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel. Since you might be surprised at what you can learn, leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.